In the early hours of a quiet summer morning in 2012, a machine did something no one thought possible. It saw. And not just saw, recognized. For decades, machines had been trained to process numbers and data, but the task of recognizing an image, anything as simple as a cat or a dog, was a bridge too far. The very idea that a machine could match human visual understanding seemed out of reach. But everything was about to change. It all began with a competition, an annual event where researchers from around the world gathered to test their models against one another. The challenge was image recognition. Could a machine look at an image and identify what it was? In the past, these challenges were dominated by traditional methods, slow and clunky, relying on human-made rules to guide the process. But in 2012, something incredible happened. A team of researchers from the University of Toronto entered the competition with a deep learning model, one that mimicked the human brain itself. The model was called a convolutional neural network, or CNN. It was designed to analyze images in layers, just like how we see and process the world. First, the model would notice basic shapes, like edges and textures. Then, it would build upon those shapes, recognizing more complex patterns like the outline of a face or the structure of a tree. Each layer helped the machine understand more about the image, much like how our brains do when we look at something. The difference was, this machine was learning all on its own. As the competition unfolded, the other teams were shocked. The deep learning model wasn't just participating, it was dominating. It correctly identified images with an accuracy far beyond anything seen before, outperforming every other model by a landslide. It was as if the machine had awakened, seeing the world through a new lens, a lens that allowed it to truly understand the images it was shown. But the breakthrough didn't stop there. The implications of this victory were enormous. This was more than a competition win. It was the start of an era. The moment machines had learned to recognize images, everything changed. Industries, from healthcare to entertainment, were soon using these deep learning models to analyze medical scans, classify photos, and even drive cars. In that one pivotal moment, deep learning had proven its potential, and in doing so, unlocked a future where machines would see the world as we do, and more. And to think, it all began with one simple question. Can a machine recognize an image? The answer, it turns out, was yes. If you found this story inspiring, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to stay up to date with more groundbreaking moments in technology.